Hey, y'all. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Y'all, it's a Manic Monday and the chickies are excited because they can see I got a pitcher full of veggie treats for them. All right, so we know they're going to be excited. Y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pelion, South Carolina. Y'all, it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit and let's get right into it. And let's feed the golden Wyandotte chicks. Well, they're not really chicks too much anymore. They're a little over 2 months old now, almost 3 months. Let's give them some treats and see what they think. All right, guys, back up. Back up. You're trying to fly out of the coop? You can't fly. Yeah. Good grief. Here. For goodness, for good. It's still frozen in there, apparently. Come on. Goodness gracious, let me give it a shake. There you go. All right. Goodness gracious. Did you see that? I know y'all couldn't see it, but that bird was perched on my phone. Y'all believe that? Perched on my phone. I tell you. But looks like they're enjoying the treat. Today's quick chick flick brought to you by wormwizardcastings, today's leader in biologically active worm castings. Get yours today. Check the link in the description below. Yeah, y'all, if anybody's interested in some worm castings, I got 5 and 10 pound packages for sale on our eBay store. All you got to do is check out the links in the description. Those will take you over to the eBay store and you can check those out. I also got a 25 pound sack of worm castings available for local pickup. Comes in a green, OD Army green sandbag. So anyways, those for local pickup only though. But I can mail out 5 and 10 pound packages. Those aren't too expensive. You start mailing any more than 10 pounds of castings and the shipping starts going up, and it's, I don't know if it's worth it once you get over a certain amount. I guess it's according to what you're growing. But y'all, it's a beautiful day. Kind of hot, a little humid. Chickies seem to be pretty happy with their treat. Ooh, Jack's excited. Y'all hear him? He's excited because there's a pitcher full of treats sitting over there in front of their coop just for them too. They hollering at me. Lucas, hurry up. Come on over here and give us that. So y'all probably going to hear him crowing a bunch in this video. Well, hello there. How are you? I also tossed in those soldier fly maggots that I collected earlier, but I didn't. I did it unceremoniously. I just tossed them in and they ate them off the ground. I was in a hurry. Sorry, y'all. Woohoo! Hey, how's it going, buddy? You're one of the roosters, right? Hey. Aw. Ah! You gonna perch on my arm? I'll give you pets too, but you gotta have to wait your turn. Jump on up here. I'll give you some pets. Come on. I'll give you pets. See? There you go. There's your pets. Okay, you want some pets? Come on. Yes. Jump up here. I'll give you some pets. Anybody else want some pets? No? Okay. I know this ain't got nothing to do with chickens, but I was just thinking about it. Last night I watched a good movie. I watched Back to the Future. Y'all, that thing takes me so far back in time, no pun intended. That thing come out in '85, y'all. I was born in '84. And I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, yeah, that's how it was when I was a kid. No cell phones, no internet. It was amazing. It was so nice. It was so refreshing to watch a movie where no one ever had a cell phone, no one was talking about something on the internet or Instagram or social media or whatever. Yep. Back in the good old days. When you left the house in the morning and you didn't know if you were going to see that person ever again. Alright, y'all. This trip down memory lane was brought to you by Wormwizardcastings, the leader in today's biologically active worm castings. Get yours today, and links in the description below. Well, hey, y'all. I got a worm order. Oh, not a worm order. I keep saying that. I got a worm castings order to package up. It's going out to Alyssa. Shout out to Alyssa up in Detroit, Michigan. She got 5 pounds of castings headed her way. I'll shoot you a message as soon as I drop them off at the post office later, Alyssa. I sure appreciate that support, and God bless you. And I hope your plants grow great with it. I know they will. That's some good stuff. That's just black gold, y'all. Well, if you... Aries and Rango are fighting. That's what that noise was, y'all, if y'all heard it off camera. Alright, y'all. Well, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. Y'all hang in tight. Y'all hang in there and hang tight if you want to see what Jack and Jill and the girls are up to. Alright, y'all. Well, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. God bless y'all. And y'all come on back now. You hear? Hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for hanging tight. If you hung in there from the quick chick flick, y'all, I'm about to get into it, and we're gonna let Jack and the girls get their vittles, see if they like them. Uh-oh, we'll get that. Pick that tomato there up. All right, let's hope they don't jump out and try to roost on me while I'm putting it in there. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? All right, hang tight. Here we go. Oh, I dropped more tomatoes. Oh, sorry. My apologies, y'all. Here's another tomato. Oh, there we go. And there you go. How about that, y'all? Is that all right? Does that suit your fancy? Y'all don't seem to be too excited about it. I thought y'all be more excited about it. Maybe they got plenty to eat already and they ain't too excited. I just did give them a fresh trough full of water, fresh feeder full of food. They're on this decent spot here in the shade next to the garden with all this ryegrass to eat. So they probably weren't that hungry. They got plenty to eat in here. These are tomatoes we grew out of our garden that we picked. They just going bad faster than we can use them. Some of them had bad spots on them where they got bit up by bugs and stuff, so they were gonna rot anyways. But anyhow, I knew when I planted the garden, I was pretty much planting the garden for the chickens, and then I was gonna eat. We were gonna eat off the garden whatever we wanted, and then the rest of the food was just gonna go to the chickens anyways. Jack says that's all right with him. Does anybody else out there do that when they plant a garden? I plant a garden like the green beans, for instance. That's a really good example. The green beans, yeah, I've planted the green beans and harvested them and ate our own fresh green beans. But y'all, green beans is pretty cheap, so we really don't save no money growing green beans, really. But you know what? The chickens love the green beans as a fresh treat. So I like to just plant the green beans and just pick them and give them to the chickens. That's a good example of something that I really don't care never one way or the other whether I eat it or not. Anybody else plant anything like that in their garden just for their animals? Let me know. I'd love to read about it in the comments. Don't forget, all your comments get you an entry into the Dime Time Silver Dime giveaway every week. And don't forget to get your egg count guess in the extravaganza video. That'll get you another chance to win some silver, a 90% silver dime. And y'all, we're only 238 folks away. Once we get 238 more folks to click that subscribe button, y'all, we're going to reach our goal of 2,500 subscribers. And we're going to have a big silver giveaway. I'm giving away 2 American Silver Eagles. That's right. 2 troy ounces of fine silver going to one of y'all lucky viewers out there. All we got to do is get, all we got to do is get to 2,500 subscribers, and I'm going to be giving that silver away. So, y'all help me out if you hadn't already, and subscribe to the channel. I sure would appreciate it. Don't forget about all the silver giveaways we're having. And just sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip. Enjoy the show. Jack, you something. That's Handsome Jack for all you new folks out there who are new to the channel. Yep, this is Handsome Jack. These are our blue-laced red Wyandottes. We got all our chickens from the Murray McMurray hatchery in Iowa. I've been buying chicks from that hatchery since I was about 10 years old. I'm 41. I'll be turning 41 this year. I'm 40 at the moment. I think I'm 40. Am I 40? Oh, yeah, I'm 40. Yeah, I forgot there for a moment. Yeah, I'm 40. But yeah, I've been ordering chicks from them for years. They always have great service, great chickens, great chicks. Jack and the girls are no exception. So if you want some beautiful birds, I do recommend the Murray McMurray hatchery. Yes, sir. Well, hey, Henrietta, what you doing out of the egg box? I don't hardly ever get to see you no more. Except when I'm in the egg box, that is. You doing all right? Jill! Jill, what's up? That tomato good? All right, all right. Make a lot of noise, Jack. Jangalang, jangalang. Well, y'all, it's kind of hot out here, and I got some things I need to go do. So I reckon I'm going to sign off here and tell y'all I appreciate you if you made it this far. God bless you. And y'all come on back now. You hear? Bless you, Jack.